Richies. I'll be live and exclusive. Yes, we are. Oh, I should have got to Discord now. Just give me a sec, guys. What if you just join in? I'm just sharing it around. Just give me 1 second because I need to turn the volume down on my phone as well, so it doesn't interfere and it doesn't echo back. Is what I'm trying to say. But yes, just give me 2 ticks just while I get myself sorted. There we go. Get some hydration going. Plug controller in because I have a feeling it'll drain. There we go. At least we've got 4 minutes left. So yes, guys, good evening and welcome to the Thursday Night Racing League. This is actually round number 3 of the GT4 League. Yes, that is right, the famous GT4 League. That Thursday Night Racing League run, and yes, we are on British soil and we are at Norfolk's famous circuit, none other than Snetterton on the 300 circuit. How are we doing? How has your week been? It seems like it's been a pretty average week for me. It's not been very it's been a bit quiet, but nevertheless, you know, we are obviously here for round number 3 of the GT4s. It looks like it's going to be perfect weather conditions over in Norfolk for this evening's race, but obviously, you know, the one and only Hoppers in the commentary box if you are just joining. And yes, can you please give us tonight, please, if you can, 15 likes please, because you know, we'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions with the stream, and also a lot of things going on. We're just looking to see who's around and what's been happening in the obviously last couple of moments. I actually just managed to go out on track just for a quick run, just to see how well it compares to the GT3 car, and it is a bit of a massive, I'm not going to say a massive difference, but sort of, you know, GT4s are a bit slower than the GT3s, but you know, I went for a spin around here and it is a very nice flowing track. It is one where margin for error could happen, especially going into the infield as well as down the back straight where we are now. But you know, it's going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see exactly what's going to happen tonight. We do have quite a few interesting cars out on the grid. There's a few Porsche Caymans now, there's a few Audi R8s, I think there's about 4 Audi R8s, maybe there's actually even more Audis. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe 6 Audi R8s out on the field for this evening. It is going to be very close. We've got 2 Janettas, one Aston Martin and 1 BMW at the moment, but we've got about 3 Porsche Caymans, so it's going to be very interesting. We'll try and find a driver that's actually about to cross the line then, so we'll go on board with Euphoric State. Bear in mind he doesn't abandon the lap then, so into Riches he goes then for the first corner. It is very flowing, this track. It can be quite technical. Then he's going to break down to Wilson, used to be known as Sear Corner, but obviously changed the corner names throughout the Snetterton 300 layout. Then he's firing his way up towards Palmer, which is a very fast flowing left-hand bend, and you know he's going to be powering it out there as he gets a bit crossed up on the steering. You can just see how well he's working that in towards then Agostini for the hairpin. Not the easiest, but it's also an overtaking manoeuvre, or overtaking spot should we say. Then foreign into Hamilton, obviously named after the famous F1 driver Lewis Hamilton, and then obviously into Oggies. It's a bit of a you can see how well he's working at steering, but into Oggies he goes, then bit wide there on entry. You know, that's exactly how I crossed up as well on my lap when I was just testing it out. Then into Williams, you know, and it's obviously down to the Bentley Straight, which used to be technically known as the Revit Straight in the olden times of Snetterton, but obviously towards now Nelson and Brundle. So Brundle's the first one, then Nelson is this one coming up now. Careful not to clip that sausage curve because it will potentially lift you up. So free practice has officially ended, but he's going into the bomb hole now as we speak. It is a very cambered corner. It dips down slightly there, but into Coram we go then. So then obviously down into Murray's rightly named after Murray Walker, the famous F1 commentator, and I think he's about to probably go into pit lane, I think. Yes he is, but then onto the centre straight to complete the lap then. So it is going to be all or nothing for qualifying tonight. It is going to be very close. We do have 15 minutes of qualifying as well as a hour-long race tonight. It is going to be an hour long. It is with a mandatory pit stop, but yes, it is going to be a very interesting night of racing here at Snetterton. So if you are new to the stream, or if you want to know how your favourite driver is doing, please do let me know. Please do let me know exactly what you think as well. But you know, I've just had a quick lap around here previously, just so I know how it feels compared to GT3 cars. It is a complete kettle of fish. Don't let me put you off going around here. It is a fantastic circuit. I have been round, I've actually been to Snetterton as well, both on the old layout and the current layout. Evening Axel, how's it going mate? Thank you for tuning in mate. And how's it going? Hope you're looking forward to being here. But yes, it looks like we are getting ready then for qualifying. There is a few cars gone out of pit lane. I'll see who's gone out on track in a moment or two. But looks like Nuno George is one, I think. Oh, Luke's crashed into the barrier straight away out of pit lane. I think that was also with the likes of Dan Stevens, I believe. Stefano Marchetto, the current championship leader of GT4s in the BMW, the Alpina liveried style M4 GT4. You got Robbie Rocket, Euphoric, as well as Brian Ross, Dutch Life, and Luke's actually out of pit lane, so he's obviously decided to go again, or he's just got minimal damage, but nevertheless it's going to be very interesting. I think also Axel's out, ACB's out. I think the majority of the field now are out. Dario is just sitting out for a second. I think Lee Fitzy's just gone out of pit lane. Yes, he has, in the 103 Audi R8. I think Dario is just now jumping out of pit lane, so it's going to be very close to see exactly what's going to happen. We'll just try and adjust the cameras for you, but yes, it is going to be very close. It's 13.5 minutes left to qualifying. They're just out on their out laps, so yeah, it's going to be great. I can't wait to see how well tonight's going to go. You know, if you missed the Porsche Carrera Cup last week at Monza, then obviously do check that back. But if you are watching GT4s tonight, you are in for a treat. I am looking forward to see what Snetterton brings. It looks like, you know, from what I've seen in free practice, it looks like Luke was trying to get elusive, obviously onto the top of the times, but then I think Stefano actually pipped him to the top spot.